Compensation. In this video, we will discuss compensation, when you will get paid, and how the process will look like during your first week and the following weeks of your employment at SH Logistics. In order to correctly pay your compensation, we will first need to identify under what category you would like to be placed in. There are two categories. I will list all the requirements needed in order to fit that category. Category 1, W-2 employee, taxes paid by the company. The documents required: personal bank account information, up-to-date completed W-4 provided by SH Logistics, listing all allowances you would like to claim. How it works. If you are applying as a Category 1 driver, this means that SH Logistics will take taxes out of your paycheck and pay them on your behalf. Category 1 is the default option. Category 2, 1099 contractor, taxes paid by individual. The documents required. In order to qualify for Category 2, you will need the following documents: articles of organization from the state you are registered in, company documents from the state, TIN, EIN number from the IRS, business bank account that is linked to your company name, an up-to-date completed W-9 provided by SH Logistics, workman's compensation insurance, or waiver. How it works. If you are filing as a Category 2 driver, you are filing as an owner-operator contractor. Once you provided all the following documentation, you as the individual will be responsible for income tax, employment tax, workman's compensation premium, which is required. This option is only available upon request and upon proof of documents. If you do want to be placed as a Category 2 contractor and proper documentation is not provided in a timely manner, you will be placed as a Category 1 employee as default, in which case you will have to complete a W-4 in order to be properly compensated. All of the documentation should have been provided to you when you have completed our application. If you have not filled out the corresponding tax documentation, please inform management so that we may provide those to you. Pay cycle. Our pay cycle at SH Logistics is on a weekly basis. However, during your first week at SH Logistics, depending on when you start, will determine when your first paycheck will be completed. I will provide a month calendar for demonstration purposes only to help you visualize how our pay period will look like. For this purpose, I will use the month of March. Please note, this visual is only for demonstration purposes. It does not necessarily mean that the values displayed will be accurate or portray what your circumstances will be. In the graphic shown is the calendar month of March. For this video, we will assume that your start date is on Monday, March 2nd. So if your first start date is Monday, you have one load under you already. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you should have completed around 3 loads so far. Now, your first payment will be Tuesday the 17th. Load 3 has been completed by Monday the 9th, and you are on your 4th load. This is when you should send your trip pack. On Tuesday the 10th, the trip pack should be received. Unless you are delivering Tuesday, that is when you may send your trip pack. If your trip pack is sent on Monday the 9th, reimbursable expenses will be paid for Wednesday the 11th. On Thursday the 12th, payroll is processed. Any bills, receipts, or invoices will then be accounted for. On Friday the 13th, payroll has been issued by accounting, and by Monday the 16th, your first settlement is paid. This is also when you should be sending your second trip pack. Tuesday the 17th, your first paycheck lands the following day. This is when your second trip pack should be received. Wednesday the 18th, any reimbursable expenses will be paid for. Again, Thursday the 19th, payroll is processed, and on Friday, payroll has been issued by accounting. On Monday the 23rd, your second payment is received. and your third trip pack should be sent out. On Tuesday the 24th, your second paycheck should land on your account. This is when the third trip pack should be received. Any reimbursable expenses will be paid for again on Wednesday the 25th. Thursday the 26th, payroll is again processed, and Friday the 27th, payroll has been issued by accounting. Again, on Monday the 30th, your third settlement for the month has been issued, and Tuesday the 31st, your third paycheck should be received and land on your bank account. Your settlement will include all loads that have been delivered for that week, providing that your trip pack has been sent in a timely manner and providing that we have all proper documentation such as bills that are signed, any lumper receipts, port fees, gate fees, etc. As mentioned in the advances video, any advances taken out will reflect your settlement and will be deducted as such during the payroll process. Reimbursements will not reflect your settlement. They will be processed and issued at a different time. Reimbursements will usually come in earlier than your settlement, and again, this is not to be mistaken with your paycheck. As discussed in the reimbursable expenses video, the moment we receive your trip pack, we will issue any and all approved reimbursements to you. This will correspond with your bank statement the following day due to bank delays. Any bonuses, deadhead miles, layovers will reflect your settlement and will be added for that week, which they are incurred. This concludes our payroll video. Thank you.